The book of First, this is Success Talk number 4. And Success Talk number 4 will consist of one of the hindrances, I think, to success, or one of the hindrances to continued success. And we're going to talk about lust. The book of First John 2:16, I think, it said, "For all that's in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, none of them are from the Father, but are from the world." This is the writer basically saying that, lust is preeminent. Lust is everywhere in the world. If sin was a crime, if sin was a notable crime, and you at the scene of a crime, or where the crime scene tape would be, you would find lust somewhere nearby. Lust can take us up, lust can take us down. So many that you see spiral to success sometimes get to the place called success much too quick before they've dealt with their lust. Many zippers have kept men from reaching the higher rungs of life. Many skirts that have come up much too quick. The Lord has had to, so many people have made the wrong decisions because of their actions below their waist. Lust, if you go through the annals of the Holy Writ, lust kept so many men from their next level. Solomon's greatness was never seen. Solomon, kings, none of the earth was as great as Solomon, but Solomon didn't conquer the problem called lust. Lust isn't always evident. Sometimes lust exists in a person that has a skirt so long that it's dragging the floor. But you have to deal with your lust. I remember once that Bishop G.E. Patterson said that the fall of most men, you can look to the fall of most men through the acronym PMS: power, money, and sex. And child of God, very few men, most of the men I know, would have few problems with a little more money, a little more power, and we don't even have to talk about that last one. We have to deal with our lust. Lust has kept us from going to the places where God has called us to be. And if we made it to that place, lust won't have us stay there. The last couple of years have noted several high-profile ministers who had tremendous falls because they didn't deal with their lust. We have to deal with our lust. We got to command and take back control of our flesh. Yes, this flesh. In all of our positive preaching and all of us proclaiming of the goodness and greatness of the Lord, every now and then we got to preach about controlling one's flesh. Yeah, we got to preach against sin. The wages of sin is death. And sin's first cousin most time is that little thing called lust. My body is craving this, or I got to get this particular position, not for the right reasons, to uplift the kingdom, but you want it more than that other person so you can show that person off, or so you can have the finer things of life and say, hey, everybody look at me. Lust is something that we all have to deal with. Lust will keep you in the first grade and keep you from the level that God has called you from. Let's control that thing called lust. Let's master lust. Most of the thing to mastering lust is going back to the Father, praying, staying in the Word of God, and being honest with yourself, looking in the mirror and say, hey, I got to get control of this thing. The funny thing about lust is that sometimes no one knows that you have a problem. That thing's a hidden thing. It's under wraps. It's not written all over your person, but it's there. The enemy rarely will attack you with another man's poison. He knows the poison to come to you with. I haven't drank in 18 years. He's not going to tempt me with alcohol. The enemy knows your poison, and he's going to give you as much as your poison as he has to deter you from the place called success. In the area of your passions, the thing that greatly arouses you can also be the thing that greatly destroys you. Let's get a hold of this thing called lust. God bless you.